Good morning, Ginger Snap music friends. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. It's time for our Music Monday. Yesterday, I preached on Ephesians 2:11 through 22. And after sitting with that scripture for a while, I realized that the whole crux of that whole thing, and honestly, as I listened to some of my colleagues, it seemed to be Unity Sunday yesterday, talking about how Jesus really came to break down the walls between Jews and Gentiles, Jews and non-Jews, and to break down all the barriers. There is no more male and female, Greek or Jew, slave and free. Then that particular quote is from somewhere else in Paul's letters. But it really just lent itself to driving that home about how through Jesus and his sacrifice, that the goal is that all humanity would be reconciled to God. And we erect our own divisions. We're really good at sorting. We're really good at creating different classifications for everything. I mean, you think about the scientific names for like plants and animals and stuff. My goodness, there's so much detail and so many sub-detail things to that so that we can sort things. And we do that with people too. And on some level, that's helpful so that we know what to expect. I mean, I'm a redhead. Okay, so we can classify me as a redhead. What do we expect? We expect to know that you can't leave me out in the sun too long. I have a higher pain tolerance. It takes more pain meds to make it to block the pain that's happening. I mean, so there are things that are helpful about classifying and knowing classifications of people. But as far as being in the world together, that's not the idea. We're all supposed to be children of God. We're all supposed to be one big family. And so I came in this morning kind of, that still rattles in my head after I've delivered a sermon and done all the things to put a service together. And so that was still rattling in my head, and I hadn't really decided what I was doing, and I was flipping through some books that I knew I hadn't played from for a while. And I found this Mark Hayes arrangement, and it's a medley of two songs, and it includes one that we sang yesterday, Bind Us Together, Lord. And the other song is Blessed Be the Tie That Binds. And I thought, oh, that's a really good musical moment that really ties all this up, ties it up in a nice, neat little bow. And so I wanted to share this with you guys today in the hopes that you remember that although we have our little classifications and it helps us to know what to expect from one another and what others can expect from us, that the idea is that we would all be one. So go and look at one another with God's eyes, not ours. Be blessed.